Assalamu alaikum. Everybody, welcome back again for another story time. This story time, I want to tell you guys about something that happened when I used to be a PE teacher a long time ago. Um, it has a twist to the end. Stay to the end. It has a little twist to the end of it, of this story time. So, um, I had this student who was extremely difficult. Like, he was just every PE class, he was just so difficult. Even in regular, just in the hallways, just every day, just so difficult, hiding other kids' belongings. He was a bully. He actually was a bully, and the kids that were his friends, like the two boys that were actually his friends, they weren't actually his friends. They were scared of him, and they would always like be right under him, and they weren't allowed to think or talk or do anything else, or they would have to receive his wrath. They would have to receive his wrath. Oh my gosh, this kid used to just bully so many kids in the school. You know what? And just quickly, this is not really a part of the story time. One day, he got the right kid. He got the right kid, and it was the kid that we least expected. It was the quiet kid. He thought he was gonna bully this quiet kid. Oh no! That day, that ended up in a fight that the bully lost. So, but that didn't happen during this PE. So during PE, of course, you guys know how school is. This is a private school, by the way. Um, every time I would tell the kids to line up, he would just give me the most difficult time ever. Sorry guys, these are my messages kicking in. And yeah, these are a few, I think I said this in my other video, and I'm just checking the time. So anyways, so he tortured kids. Like, he tortured kids. He was a really beautiful kid himself. Like, he's really handsome. Fifth grade, so I think he was maybe 11 in the fifth grade. You know, kids are two ages in the grade, in a grade, so usually, so maybe he was 10 or 11. But so what? Okay, and at the school that I worked at had a daycare center that was like across from it, same center, say in the same lot as the school. I would have to, on my breaks, I would walk up. I had a 2-month-old. My son was 2 months at the time. I would go and just go visit him during my breaks and stuff like that. I could change him. I could feed him. It was such a really it was really nice environment to work in, especially if an infant, you could bring him to work with you, and just, it was really nice. But this one day, I was not feeling it. I was not having it. This boy was doing the most. So when I call the kids, tell them it's time to line up, of course, he's difficult with me. He's not gonna line up. On this day, I just looked at him. I said, Abdurrahman. He says, make me. I wasn't having it that day, because a lot of times he would cut into my time, into my break time. It would take me so long to tell, for him to even get him in the line. And by the time he got in the line, all the rest of the kids were antsy. You guys know how fifth graders are. And on this day, I had fourth and fifth grade combined. So that day, I was not having it. And you know what? And as a working in a private school, like, a lot of times you can message parents. In public schools, a lot of times you can talk to your kid's teacher through email, mostly email, right? So, but with me, I always would message the parents, because I didn't really like to go to the principal. If I had to go to the principal, usually it was like a last resort. Well, today was his last resort, and I never would take kids to principals, just because the parent really is the key. If you're messaging the parent and they respond back, you literally could show them in your phone, like, look what your dad said, look what your mom said. But on this day, let me get to the point. Once he said, make me, I took the rest of it, and then he sat in the gym, and the two boys that were like, feared him, they stayed with him on this day. So I take all the kids back to class. I quickly stop by the principal's office. I tell the principal, I said, you know what, Abdurrahman's being difficult. I don't want you to really get him in trouble, but just your appearance will be enough to make him, have to go to class. And I said, Abdurrahman's just being how he likes to be in school. Maybe he's not this way at home, but the way he would act in school on a regular basis. So let me get to the end of the story. So the principal comes with me and gets the three boys. When Abdurrahman saw the principal's face, in his face, I swear he went yellow. The boy went yellow. And I feel bad and I laugh about it a little bit. He went sheer panic. He went, yeah, his body almost was limp when he saw the principal. I don't know what he was thinking, or I don't know. He was terrified. Like, I don't know if he thought the principal was gonna like spank him. I know that was not gonna happen. But so I did tell the principal prior, like, I don't even want you to say anything. Just walk up to me with him. That was enough. From that day on, Abdurrahman never gave me a problem after that. And the principal didn't even say anything. I just told him, like, okay, like, enough. Like, okay, you can go back. That's good enough. Because I could already see this boy turned. He lost all the color in his face. He couldn't even barely get himself together. They were sitting down, like, in a circle. What were they doing? Sitting down in a circle on just the indoor basketball court and just chilling there. It's like, just being bad. But anyway, I messaged his mom by the end of the day. And remember I said there was a twist at the end of the story? I felt so bad after, getting the principal on him. Although the principal didn't reprimand him or anything like that. His mom told me, and she could have told me this before, but she told me this like after the incident, that they were going through a divorce. And yeah, and so yeah, they were going through a divorce, and that's long drawn out, just court, a really bad situation at home. And so yeah, she said that was the reason why he always acted out in school. But she said at home he would stay in his room and stay in the bed all day, and she would like bring him something to eat because she said he wouldn't eat at home and stuff like that. But like, so I feel just so terrible. Not feel, this was a long time ago. Just so bad for that. Yeah, so I just wanted to share that story time with you guys. I'll upload this today. I may have like 4 story times that I'll upload for the entire week. So you guys just get used to seeing this hijab, okay? Bye.